Good evening and welcome to A-Leaf Voice. I'm Veronica Thibodeau, President, A-Leaf American Federation of Teachers, and today we have Councilman Richard Nguyen joining us. Today we're going to be kind of talking about some of his agenda for the A-Leaf area in the city of Houston. Welcome, Councilman Nguyen. How are you today?
I'm doing very well, thank you, Miss Thibodeau. Hello, everybody.
Just to kind of give you an opportunity to talk about some of the things that you've already accomplished in A-Leaf before you became councilman that you thought was a problem for our community.
Well, before I was a council member, I was a civil servant. I worked for Solid Waste Management Department for almost 10 years. Um, I picked up the trash from the street.
Wow. See, kids, you can do anything.
Yes, you can do anything once you put your mind to it. Um, because I was a civil servant, that gives me the opportunity to learn about how the city operates. And from seeing that, I realized that there's a lot more I can do as a council member. That's the reason why I ran to represent District F, because District F was sorely underserved.
Underserved. So I take it, Councilman, when you said District F was underserved, was that in the way of public service, or public safety, or infrastructure? How would you describe this underservice?
I would say overall everything, because I really don't want to badmouth the former council member, but he just did not give us the service that we needed. Basically, yes, the infrastructure was really poor, and what's important to me is also education. Because as a former teacher, I really want a good future for our future leaders, because not only they're going to be future leaders of their generation, but future leaders of my generation also, because when I get older, I'll be depending on them to take care of me. So I really want them to have really bright and successful future.
That is wonderful to hear. So, in what ways, as a councilman, can you help make that happen for them?
Well, so far I have worked very hard to make sure that we have a lot of after-school programs for these children. Mainly worked with AISD, uh, and the city, and also my office to provide a comment program for these kids, where they get the after-school program, not only to benefit um, academically, but we have programs such as arts and craft and sports and all kinds of leisure activities where they can stay within their own communities, in their own apartment complex. And the, the, the thing that I really proud of is that the parents have to be involved. So you get two for the price of one.
That is wonderful. Parental involvement is always necessary in the way of education. So, what will be your agenda for the next 4 years?
Well, of course, it's nothing new. Basically, continue servicing the district when it comes to needs such as infrastructure. We need to fight for more CIP money so that we can have better roads. Better roads provide safer traveling, and when you travel safe, you travel on time. That way, you don't miss work hours, and you have productive employees. That means higher, better economy. And so it's a good circle. Instead of a vicious circle, we have a vibrant circle, and it just continue where good things lead to other good things.
That is great to hear. So, in wrapping up our interview, what would be the most important thing you would like to say to the voters as and educators?
Well, I would like to say that when you choose a candidate, make sure you do your homework and choose the right candidate. Um, in every contest, they always say, "May the best man win." I just happen to think, now putting humility aside, I am the better man, the best man for this job, and I'm running on my record, and I hope that I can count on your support so I can continue to provide service for our district, because the way I look at it, it's not just a district or a community, It's my home. It's our home.
Well, there you have it. You heard it here on the A-Leaf Voice with Veronica Thibodeau, President, A-Leaf AFT, and our organization, along with the AFL-CIO, endorsed Richard Nguyen, Councilman, District F. Cast your vote.